Hello, 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 friends, guys. Good evening. Uh, Good morning. Maybe I am today targeting to speak with my target audience, my ideal audience, dental and healthcare professionals, maybe independent healthcare professionals as well. So today's topic is very special. I decided to this is my first time that I am hosting this live session and sharing about like it's going to be very rough, but I'm going to share about the dental practice. I'm going to talk about probably the dental space and dental private practice. So so the context that I'm trying to bring here, the topic I will be cover. So it is a small portion of brand building, and you know that every business, like, it is the most important thing when it comes to like positioning a business, and it's depend on its offer and every work and everything that we want to like take any action, any marketing approach, brand building, even anything the business. I can say that business is something that it is all about depend on its offer, that how it is designed and how transformative it is, and most likely it is designed uh, by looking at your patient's perspective, right? So this is the topic that we are going to talk about. I'm going to share, since this is a live session, so here I'm going to share my personal stories as well and personal experiences, and then some uh, like uh, dental clinics that I have worked in the past. So I'm going to like bring some personals and some professional experience, going to share in this live session. So I'm going to take a little bit of time, and uh, let's see that if I can see that like you guys want to also join in this conversations, join in these sessions. So maybe I will take a little bit of time and just get wait for a moment that if you also want to like join here and share like anything you want to share about. Okay, one thing I want to check. Let's say that it is also running properly. You can like uh, hear me clearly. So I want to check it first. So let's see. Let me check. Yes, I think it's working well. Yeah. So I took to recording today's video from different angle, and this is I took recording today's video from different angle. You can hear the sound from my laptop. So it's okay, or it sounds very clear. So it's okay. It sounds very clear. This angle is, I think, very interesting because you can see my like other activities. You can see some juggling balls over there. I got this ball like gift from one of my younger brother who like lives in South Korea. So though I have some other balls as well. So I like to like play juggling as well oftentimes. So why I am just talking about those these like irrelevant topics, because I mentioned to you that this conversation going to be little rough. At the same time, I'm just waiting that if anyone I can see here and you are like on also want to learn about this offer, it is it is going to helpful for creator as well as an independent. If you are a designer as well, you can also learn this perspective as well, that the principle is, I think, almost same for every industry, just the service and products are different here. So I'm highly recommending you to join here. So I will get started and like describing and sharing my some actionable steps, actionable uh, way of making an irresistible offer. I can see that someone is watching. So please, you can like type hi in the comment section, and also let me know that you can hear my sound clearly. So I'm just preparing all the things. So before I start the discussion as well, uh, I mean, just taking some time and just wanted to say hi, my audience, and trying to make it engaging as well. So yeah, so make sure that you hit the comment sections and let me know that you can hear me clearly. Okay, so now we have taken some moments to join, since you can see that I am targeting like a specific audience, the dental and healthcare audiences or professionals. So I have connected some peoples recently. So here I am going to share their some backstory, that how I got inspired to make this kind of videos and trying to engage with the like industry specific uh, people as well. So this is uh, that encouraged me to like follow the same way, since I want to like also clarify here that I started my mission of creating, working for my purpose. I found to working with uh, for for healthcare industry, right? So why I picked this industry, my niche as my niche, because I found here so many difficulties and so many things that I uh, saw in terms of like building communication, effective communication with the patients when it comes to like through marketing and branding in general. So it was not, it would not be possible to understand this kind of uh, problem, um you because I went through like a health issue and a serious health issue, my respiratory, uh, it's kind of a respiratory related issues. So he, during that like moment, I really found that choosing and finding the right healthcare partner, uh, hospital, even the doctors, it is so challenging. And people, that you want, when you are like an patient and you really want someone to that you can actually express, or someone, so a doctor that you feel like more inviting and warm, and you can share the actual problem of yourselves. And doctors need to be like think that way, that he uses also the empathic, must be empathic as well. So that way that patients also feel safe, patients also feel secure, and they don't feel like something to hide, and they can express themselves. So with that sense that I was like, uh, when I was like, mm, got that kind of health issue, uh, went through that issue, that moment I tried to like find healthcare providers and doctors. I have seen like so many difficulties that happens, and most of the marketing and the branding I have seen that was designed in such way that not communicate with the patients, that you actually understand their problems, and you can actually give them, you can give the solutions as a like patient's perspective. So here, when I experienced and discovered this issue, so I decided to like improve this uh, space, improve this healthcare communications. So I started creating like, finding that where I will begin. Since I am from like Bangladesh, so here I try to aware people and give them some advices that you should design your marketing like, rather than just focusing on putting your like marketing like degrees and some sort of your achievements. You should focus on like understanding your patients like pain points, and how you emotionally can connect with them to like. So people often like, mm, want to don't want, even they feel in like their most painful situations, but people want to share with those physicians or those doctors. They feel safe, and they want to like share more about details about their health and the other things as well in their day-to-day life. So with that sense, that i I started to like, mm, I even like started door to door marketing as well. Specifically that I targeting the doctors, diagnostic centers and clinics in here in my town. And that the saddest thing that they are not aware about this kind of thing, the branding, the communications and messaging, some sort of things, they are not like, not aware of these things. And then I was like, went through so many troubles, that that when you follow your passion, it, you would never want to go back, and you never want to like chose something that is incomplete, right? So I shifted my environment, I shifted my demographics, that I want to work for like uh, international and online based like other countries. I want to focus. Then I shifted to working with like Western healthcare space, even international healthcare space. Now I am like targeting to working with, let's say, that American healthcare space. So there I am trying to like connect with them, trying to understand their market as well, that how it actually works, and how I can and my team actually can guide them throughout the process when it comes to like positioning a dental clinic, even any healthcare institute or organizations. So any brands that we can build. So I during that journey, like throughout the journey, I when I started, I haven't any clarity that where I will begin and I will start. So I was like creating like, last 1 years completely, I shared my tweet, uh, like every single day I tried to find my audience on Twitter. So I wrote there like daily tweets, but You can also check me. I will share more details about that, my tweet journey as well. And I did couple of projects here, and that was all I tried because it is my passion. So I give them like design their brand from full scratch and given them for free for the testimonials. But what I have seen that even though the way that I was vision for themselves, but they are not like thinking about themselves that height. So I had to like also take U-turn, and that I was like learning from the business side as well. Since I was designers, I was only offering people like, let's say, for branding and identity design. But when I shift my mindset that I will be like designing and guiding them as a business coach, as a business and brand developer, the whole things that when it comes to like positioning their brand in any particular way that they are going to make feel make them that trouble or challenges, that I'm going to guide them throughout the process. That mindset, that I had to like learn so many aspects of business areas. And it was, I would say, that last 3 or 4 years it has been for me a learning phase. And I really wanted to learn about, even I wanted to improve my communications as well, because this is like business is a serious profession, right? Nobody wants to like uh, spend their money if you don't understand them correctly, and that. And then throughout that journey and my health from health issues, that experience that given me find my values and sharpen my purpose, that what I really want to do. So with that sense, that I really discovered my values are that one of the first values that I like to message, to communicate, to connect with the healthcare professionals. This is empathy, right? So empathy was my first core value for our business. And the second value is for our brand is resilience. uh, this is so important for me because my personal life, I had to like I had suffered a lot in like health and some other adversity. And I am from like a family background, financially unstable, and I am like dreaming big. So I had to practice be more resilient, right? Because when you have a big dream, so you have to sacrifice big. So I want to be more resilient. So the empathy, resilience. And the second thing is creativity, because the one thing that I want to like positioning myself, that the value I want to provide for my clients, for my partners, so business partners, which is like creativity, right? uh, that's what I can like say you like clearly, that creativity is my something that I always strive for. Even my businesses, as I am founding my business, my company name is like Bella. So there, the I'm taking these three core values for right now. And I'm sure that this is going to be evolve over the time. So the empathy, creativity, and resilience, these are the my uh, our core values. So now, since this is like a rough discussions, that I'm going to give you some also some mindsets, and some um, and some like practical advices as well, that when it comes to like positioning your business. Oftentimes when you as a doctor, as a creator, so we have misconceptions, and we have like a belief. It can be a like I would say that it's kind of formed like by our nature, uh, community, and then maybe neighbor, the culture we grown. But when we actually spread our and we see the diversity, then we can see that those kind of misconceptions how actually it doesn't bring or add any value in our life, in our business in general. So the misconception is that we, as an artist or any kind of professional, business and doctor, medical professional, you can be. So we all like have some sort of superior mindsets that if you have a good, you have that like feeling of like confidence, like overconfidence. That is not like uh, that is not important in business, and that is in business that it generally not add any value, because we feel like that when I have the talent, I have the skills, and you don't need like you can skip some parts, let's say the marketing and self promotions. These are the things that we actually don't feel like to do this when it comes to letting know people about your service and your practice, because we tend to think like that way, that this is going to happen for you automatically. So here I'm going to suggest you, if you are like a medical professional or dentist, and even an artist like me, so you even a consultant, so there is one like principle in business, you cannot avoid, which is like marketing, right? So marketing is, I haven't any idea about marketing. If you answer me, if you ask me these questions like 3 years ago, then I would probably ignore marketing as well. So then I started to like the fundamentals of businesses, as I described you earlier, mentioned you. So that I had to, when I shifted my mindsets to become an entrepreneur, then I had to like learn different type of and any kind of challenges that I faced, that I had to learn from, uh, because of because of I wanted to keep survive, I wanted to make my business thrive, right? So that's why I needed to like learn those things. So I'm highly suggesting you and highly suggesting you to know about, be serious about when it comes to building your personal brand and self promotions. If you are a like doctors, medical professional, dentist, and independent artist, whatever you are, so now this, it is very important to having some knowledge for you about in marketing, personal brand. And now you know that it's like rapidly growing, the online businesses and coaching businesses. So not only coaching, every businesses are now on online. So you just need to know about that, how it actually works. So this process is so like uh, complex, and it's time consuming, right? It took me like three last 4 years to learn, and still I'm trying to learn. So when you are a medical professional or you are a dentist, so your right priority is that you passionate about to solve your patient's problem, and you want to give them better treatment, better service, care. So this is your priority. So when you like think of, you do also take pressure like for marketing, content creation, some other aspects of generating leads. So this is going to be for overwhelming for you, and it is high chance for you to get burnout. Right? So I know that now that businesses, that businesses are shifting right now more and more individualistic, from since after came through like automation. So but it when you are running a like uh, our main focus is like focus on your patient's health. So you don't need to save money, you need to smart them, like invest them smartly, right? So you can use AI, you can use leverage people, whatever you can uh, take the leverage, and you can take this. But you if you think about that, you want to save money, but you are like also not giving the care and the treatment that custom patients are really deserve. And you also can't manage the time as well for yourself, because your mental health is so much valuable than money. So your job is to like identify that when you are like not getting leads, when you are not getting like your brand is not creating the enough impressions, the reputations you have, the value you provide, uh, if you are experienced, so then you have to really care about those things, and you have to find a growth partner for yourself, for your business, for your practice, so they can handle those things, and you can like fully focused on your practice, you can fully focused on your patients health and their well-being, and you can like save your time, you can save your like effort, and collectively when you solve this problem, so your patients, and it it has the higher chance to become your business a well reputed brand, right? So when you have a brand, so it is much easier to scale your business. If you are building any business as a like founder perspective, right? So the brand is like an intangible asset, right? So it gives you more and more opportunity without like uh, not saying much about your business and services, but you can actually uh, inspire and influence more people towards your uh, brand and your service. So patients are more likely to like attracted because of the authenticity, because of the service you do provide. So that's why I'm just suggesting you. So if you practice your business, if you are like dental, running your dental practice and office, so you just need to aware about your marketing effort as well. So before you like do this all of the things about marketing related, here comes the great questions, the most important question, which is like creating an irresistible offer, right? So all the things that I have like here described, so I wanted to give you a rough idea that what was my intentions. I'm not saying that I do. There are some sort of like doubts and confusion I do feel myself, but since I am also trying to like build my personal brand authentically, what the journey made me here to talk about this topic, so you can also uh, get the point. So I'm not just focusing on like the quantity, but I'm focusing on quantity. Even I'm trying to like partnering with other dental and marketing agencies, and even the other healthcare marketing agencies if I can. So just I'm trying to become a, like what is my vision. I can see that my business, the my branding and marketing agency is like in one of the authority brand for them, so we can give them the solutions they can like trust us. So that was our visions. So here I just wanted to share a little bit about when you start your practice, like independent practice, dental practice. So you need to know really about because you need to communicate your service to your audience. Let's say that when you start some form of like promoting your brand on social media, then you see that other you also get in, maybe perhaps you will get inspired from your competition, and you will also started to follow their process, follow their approach, their messaging, and their uh, the way they have built their identity, the same way the generic design and generic identity, color, logo, and some form of messages that you are trying to like imitate from their concepts. But when it comes to positioning yourselves, it is come from like inwards, understanding your inside internal factors, the motives and the inspiration behind of your brand like business. So when you have the business, so you are thinking about like different thing. When you were thinking about building brand, you were thinking about other things. So I will like explain it later that how what makes difference about like business thinking and the branding thinking. So now we are talking about that offer. So when you have a business concept in mind and you offer or promote your brand some way, maybe you have a small dental practice. So you write about something about by copying from your competitors, the generic way that you actually do, or the same way, follow the exact same way. So here I am going to give you like three uh, three basic tips or tricks that you can actually when you have this basic understanding, you as a uh, dentist, you as a medical professional, and you can be an independent uh, practitioner as well. So here you need to know these three things. So first of all, that you need to really ask yourself that what problem that you are going to solve for them, for your patients, right? uh, and the second question that you can ask yourself, since you as a dentist, that there are so many dentists out there, and there have some different categories dentists out there, and same categories there are so many dentist expert out there. So what makes you actually unique? You have to define it, right? So so first of all, that I said you that your problem, what problem you want to solve, and defining you UBP, which means that unique value proposition. And the third thing, you can define your personality, which like immediately like different, make the position, makes you difference from other dentists, other practitioners. So, and the personality is something that we are attract by, you are attracted by, you are going to attract by your patients, right, your audience. So this is something that people will feel more inviting, that how you want to approach them, and how they are going to like get the experience, because it's not about like that your uh, practice equipment, and then uh, like all of the um, like fancy decorations and something like that. They don't want to like, they just want to solve their problem. They want to clarify, know about their, you are specialized at the, and you have a great personality. So that's all make you like, three things make you instantly like uh, difference from you, from the um, other competitions. And the fourth thing, that which is bonus tips that I can share with you, if you have a like strong identity, means visual identity, so you can communicate your values, like your unique values, what you will stand for, and through your personality. So little bit of like trying your story, that why you have chosen this careers, the inspiration behind. So they are going to like connect with emotionally with you, they are going to feel more resonance with your practice, with your clinic. So this is all you need to actually first thing, when you fourth thing, can you can define yourself, so you have more possibility chance to like stand out. So when you have those things, mm, you can like apply to create your message, like when you craft your message or content as well. And you can also design your website, so that they can actually see that what makes you unique, what makes you different from other clinic and other dentist. And that is like the thing that you can actually keep remember, and I hope if you can like follow these steps, so you will get more clarity. So if you need like any kind of help in terms of that whenever position situations your business right now, so I would love to hear from you. You can all like anytime you can reach out to me, my DM is open. Even I'm also trying to create a coach, not just coach, a ebook where I will be sharing little more clear way that what makes a business dental office like practice successful from other businesses and what makes them unique. So there are some branding advices I will be attached on those on that ebook. So this is going to be free, for absolutely free. So yeah, so as I can see that there's nobody here, but I try to like keep this video for and I'm also trying to improve, since I am also trying to adapt on the different demographics that I am targeting. So I'm trying to also little bit of improve myself first. I'm giving trial myself as well. So I will be like sharing more values and insights and analyzing the market and the industry that you actually can build a thriving dental practice. And that is my core mission is. So here is the today's thought about. So let me know that if you found it useful or not, or anything that you want to suggest, or if you have any suggestions that you want to uh, advise me, that any topics that I should cover in the next video or next live, that I will bring those like uh, I will talk more about those topic as well. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you found this useful. So it's time to like we have to close these sessions, and okay, bye bye, goodbye.